of reminders as our student athletes get settled. Video of this press conference will be available on the NCAA Digital Media Hub. We ask that you please state your name and affiliation as you ask these questions. And if you have a question for a student athlete, please direct your question to a specific student athlete. We'll get started with Coach.
You know, we got beat by a better team today. Thought Duke was phenomenal. Be surprised if they're not playing to win a national championship. That's it.
Questions?
Hey, Scotty Bordelon with Whole Hog Sports. Eric, just from your perspective, what happened defensively during the 8-0 run to close the half, and then the 10-0 run that kind of they put it at a 15-point game?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't end the half very good at all. Obviously, with foul trouble, Adis and Jay Will on the bench, two of our best defenders, if not our two best defenders. So we didn't end the half very well at all, Scotty, and that I thought that, you know, really, really hurt us. We had the ball, you know, with an opportunity to either dribble the clock out or get a shot, and potential 5-point swing. But having said that, I mean, we took 3 free throws in the first half, and that's like a post-up team never getting a post-up, or a 3-point shooting team never attempting a 3-ball. When we got to the line, we didn't miss. That's our game. I mean, we're one of the best in the country at and I didn't think we settled tonight at all. So they did a great job, I guess, on verticality.
Question to the right.
Hey, Coach, JB92 on the ticket. Just a thought on Jaylin Williams' performance, if you would. I know right after the loss it's tough, but stood in there against a really tough Duke front court, and obviously he's right next to you. But how about a thought on how Jaylin played?
Yeah, I thought Jaylin played, you know, really well all season long. Obviously, you know, Mark Williams is tough to score over. You know, we left some baskets at the rim, not just one guy, the whole team. We left baskets at the rim. But Jaylin's been incredible all year, both offensively, defensively. I mean, he took some really difficult charges tonight when I thought we were playing really well early in the game. And then obviously just, you know, if you want to speak about his importance when he's out of the game, you can see the importance. And you know, when he was in, we were +3. And when Adis was in, we were +1. And so, you know, tonight foul trouble hurt us in the first half.
Over to the left.
Hey guys, Curtis Wilkerson with Hog Sports. Trey, I know there's some finality for you in this moment. Only 1 year at Arkansas, but could you maybe put into words what this season has meant for you personally, and then maybe JD and Jaylin, if you could just talk about the impact Trey has made in his time here?
Yeah, just you know, coming here, being able to compete at a high level, and being able to have my game grow has been big for me. Being around these guys and learning from Coach and the rest of my teammates, and just competing, man. I think my game has grown a lot, and you know, I'm thankful for all these guys.
Yeah, Trey, he just been amazing. Just he ain't had a perfect role that he probably wanted, but he just stepped in and played when he wanted, and he just been Trey Wade.
Yeah, kind of what JD just said. Trey's been a great teammate all year, on and off the court. He keeps the team connected. He's close with everybody. He talks, he defends, he plays his role. He's been a great teammate all year, and I don't know if we get to where we are without Trey Wade. So he's just been a great teammate, brother all year.
Bob up front.
Hey guys, Bob Holt, Arkansas Democrat. This is for Jaylin and JD, kind of a two-parter. You guys have held so many teams under 40%, and then Duke hit almost 55. What do you think was the difference with their offense? And then, you know, to get here to the Elite Eight, second year in a row, but have a tough ending. I guess how tough is that?
It's very tough, you know, just to get back here. It was a journey. We came up short, but it's been a great season just playing with these dudes, man, and I just can't be thankful enough.
Yeah, of course. We all wanted to get further than this, but the fight that this team has showed all year has been incredible. Like, for the way that we started off conference, nobody would have expected us to get this far. So I just think that this team just kept fighting the whole year. But, of course, we didn't get where we wanted, but I'm proud of what we did. They were just a better team than us tonight.
Over to the left.
Jaylin and then Coach Musselman, if it's okay. I know it might not technically be over yet, but just how would you kind of encapsulate JD's career at Arkansas?
Playing with JD has been great. He's a great teammate on and off the court. He's a leader on the court, leader off the court. He does so much for this team. He creates for himself, creates for everybody else. He defends. He leads. He does everything. He keeps everybody connected. It's been great playing with him. He's a great guy.
Yeah, I mean, JD's had incredible 2 seasons. His growth in his game has been remarkable on both sides of the basketball. You know, he and I are connected on, you know, I don't have to say words sometimes to him. He kind of reads my mind. But he's had 2 really phenomenal years, and he had a phenomenal sit-out year, too. You know, he has a personality where everybody on the team likes him, and when you have a leading scorer and everybody likes you, it talks about his personality and how connected he is to the guys.
Question to the left.
Adam Spencer, SDS. Eric, you've made it to back-to-back Elite Eights. Just what will you remember about this year's team compared to last year's team, and how special it was?
Yeah, I mean, both years have been phenomenal. Obviously, this year not being, you know, in a bubble, I think that the players got to experience much more. You know, I think that, I mean, obviously Duke had a phenomenal crowd. I mean, it was close to a home game for them with the amount of people that were here. You know, but having said that, we'd much rather perform and play in front of the crowds that we've had, sellouts throughout the tournament. The spotlight felt a lot bigger for these guys this year. And we'll see, only time will tell. I mean, last year we lost to Baylor, and they were national champions. And like I said, I'll be shocked if Duke is not national champions in a week or week and a half, whatever.
Back to Scott on the right.
Hey, for JD and Jaylin, were there some frustrations for you guys tonight when you put the ball on the floor for dribble drives, just maybe not drawing some of the whistles maybe you guys had gotten accustomed to? You know, you kind of gotten some of those whistles all year long.
When you play a team like Duke, you can't expect to get those calls. It was tough, you know. We just got to go in there and finish.
Yeah, what JD said, we just got to go in there and finish it. Through the contact, whatever happened, we had to finish those.
Bob in the middle.
And I know it must still be pretty raw, but, you know, to think where you guys came from early January, maybe all you guys could touch on this, just, you know, how proud are you, or how, you know, just how great do you think you guys ended up doing? I know you didn't reach your ultimate goal, but, you know, a lot of teams start off 0-3 in the league, and they're probably in the tank, and you guys really responded.
Yeah, we fought all season. That just been us all season. Just keep fighting, never give up. And that's what we did this whole season. Just kept fighting and just had each other back. So I'm very proud of this team.
Yeah, we started off pretty slow, but, you know, we just, like you said, we just kept pushing, keeping our heads up, and, you know, we fought back and put ourselves in a position to compete at a high level. So, like you said, I'm proud of my team also.
They got it.
Any other questions? Back to Bob.
Eric, you guys, I think Jaylin it seemed like he had like three-point plays or something. He had a three-point play to cut it to 5. I think it was 53-48. They called timeout. They go on a 10-0 run. What do you think was happening with there? And I guess that's kind of where they sort of got control of the game.
Yeah, they ran a wedge play, a little mid-post up screen for number 5, and he converted or got fouled. And we'd go down the other end and didn't convert, and hence the 10-0 run.
Another question on the right.
You guys are classy. Last one real quick. Just a thought for the Hawk fans back home, maybe JD on down. Just what did it mean this year to get Razorback basketball back in the spotlight, like Coach said, in such a big way?
It was tremendous. Just the experience. Me not being from Arkansas, like I could say, is one of the best places I ever been, and it just I can't take that back. Like I come here every time.
Yeah, just the fans have been great, man. It's a fan base that I've never experienced before. The games, the community, they embraced us. So I got a lot of love for Arkansas.
Yeah, for sure. Being a hometown kid, the fans showing out how they were every home game, sold out arenas, the love that they gave us throughout the season has been amazing. It's just been great. Thankful for everything they did for us.
Yeah, I mean, the crowd was, the entire year was incredible. And, I think the group last year that made an Elite Eight created a lot of excitement in the offseason. And I know that this group of guys has created a lot of excitement for us going into next season as well. So, the enthusiasm for Arkansas basketball, we hope that it'll be a little bit higher if that's even possible.
We'll go with Bob for the final question.
Eric, I think when you took the job, people were just hoping to start getting back to the NCAA tournament, and now in 2 years you've raised the bar, going to Elite Eights. And Jaylin, I think, said the other day in Buffalo that's kind of the standard now. Just how do you feel about where you've gotten the program to, and then moving forward with it?
Yeah, I mean, everybody works so hard. The players, buy into everything, and we've had 2 really good years. And I thought even in year 1, the guys played so hard, incredibly hard, and. We internally have high expectations, meaning in that locker room, and we will have high expectations all summer. I'm start as soon as we get out of here. I'm going to start working on next year. That's a definite. So yeah, I guess the bar has been raised or whatever.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.